Hey everybody. I'm just going to be answering a couple questions about Morgan and I's relationship, and hopefully it gives you guys a little bit of a better idea of who we are and how we've fallen in love over the years. And yeah, I'll get started. What would Morgan say was her favorite or most special date she's had with you? Okay, so that is a tough question. We've had a lot of really amazing dates. I would say probably our trip to the butterfly gardens in Monteverde in Costa Rica. It was basically just us, and we got to see like all the stages of the butterfly life cycle, and obviously Morgan loves butterflies, so it was really amazing. We got to see cocoons, tons and tons and tons of butterflies. Yeah, it was really amazing. What was Morgan's favorite trip you've taken together? That would definitely be Costa Rica. I mean, there were some tough times at the beginning, I would say, getting situated. But I mean, once we got there, it was the most beautiful place we both ever seen. I mean, we learned about each other and our traveling habits, good and bad. Um, I would love another opportunity to do a trip just like that and probably work less this time, but I wouldn't trade that for the world. What is your favorite meal Morgan makes? Well, I like all the meals that we make together. To be honest, Morgan doesn't really cook, so um, I guess this question would be more suited towards her of what her favorite meal that I make is, but I love everything she makes. How many kids do you want, and how many kids does Morgan want? I would say we're both pretty biased. I told her I wanted two. I want a boy and a girl. I think it's a good balance, but she wants three, which makes sense because she had three in her family. But um, I told her, hey, if we have three, that happens. I think we're both really considerate of adoption as well, considering her job, and yeah, we'll just see where it goes. How would Morgan describe when or how she fell in love with you? Um, if you asked her this, she'd probably say, she knew from the moment she really met me, or probably from our first or second date. Um, I think it truly took some time for me to open up to her, um, and especially some time for me to come um, to terms with my feelings and really let her know that I did truly love her, and I think she fell in love a little bit sooner than I did. What game or sport would you say you are better at than Morgan? I am better than her at pretty much anything that is a physical sport. um, I mean, when it comes to cards, we're pretty even, but if it were Scrabble, I would never ever beat her. Anything to do with words or putting words together, anything like that, she's got me beat. I'll never beat her at that. What would you say is an annoying habit Morgan has? I wouldn't say it's annoying, but she does get very hard on herself. She is a perfectionist, and if things don't go specifically her way, then it can really upset her, and I know it does. But I always tell her just take it easy. Life happens sometimes. What is one item Morgan owns you would throw out if you could? There really isn't anything. She does not hold on to stuff the way that I do. Um, she's really aware of everything that she owns. Yeah, she's not a pack rat at all. She doesn't own anything I don't like. What is Morgan's least favorite chore? Um, I think it's probably a tie between doing the dishes or taking out the trash. I don't know about taking out the trash because I always do it for her because I don't want her to have to deal with it. But I think after a long day of work, coming and seeing dishes in the sink isn't what anybody wants to see. So that's probably her least favorite. What is your least favorite chore? That's either between taking out the trash because it's all the way around the corner on a different street, or doing laundry because I have to take it to the laundromat and it usually takes like a couple hours out of my day. So. What would Morgan say is one item you cannot live without? It's hard to say. I mean, she'd maybe say my phone or my computer, but to be totally honest, I don't really need any of that stuff. I'm happy with nothing as long as I have her. What would Morgan say is her favorite quality about you? She would probably say how kind I am, or say something along those lines. She likes the way that I treat people, and yeah, I think everybody deserves respect and kindness. What would Morgan say is your favorite thing about her? Man, everything. I love her tenacity in her job and her life. I love the way that she treats people, the way that she tries to deeply connect with them, and I love the way that she changes all the people that she meets.